quick Q&A with you.
Oh,
So
lovely.
quick fire answers on this. Who's your toughest opponent?
Kilkenny.
Oh no, sorry. What player is your toughest
Oh,
opponent?
sorry. I suppose Bill Cooper there at Cork.
Yeah, why?
I kind of marked him last year, I'll say a lot. We played him a lot last year and this year as well in the Munster Championship and the league. Like, his just work rate is unbelievable and he brings a massive intensity and he's very kind of passionate. You would always hear him, and when he's on top, he'd let you know. Like,
Yeah.
great, like, I've massive respect for him. Like,
Team you most like to beat?
Tipperary.
Ah,
no, I'm racing.
It is Tipperary, isn't it? Proudest day in GA?
I suppose last year, the 2018 All-Ireland final, on a personal and on a level for Limerick. Like.
Yeah. Most disappointing day in GA? These could all be club or county, by the way.
Yeah, I suppose the most disappointing was probably this year losing Kilkenny for the main reason that, like, last year was a lot of our first time getting to an All-Ireland semi-final, never mind the final. Like, so to get to the second one and to lose it was just heartbreaking, and we know how hard it is to get back there and how hard it is to get back to the top, so it's heartbreaking stuff. Like,
biggest influence in your career?
I suppose there's a good few. Like, I suppose obviously family and my father and mother were huge, like, and the uncles or whatever, but I suppose like Jamie Wall there and Caroline Curd were massive influences. Like, you know, Caroline Curd was a psychologist with us and Jamie was involved with us with Fitzgibbon, and there are people I'd reach out to and have showed massive respect towards me, and I show it back to them, like, you know.
And what would Caroline have done for you? She's been involved in like Tip, Dublin, Tyrone, for example. What change did she?
She's a mother figure, like, you know. I've said it before, like, she's that person. Obviously, hurling side of things in sport, she's very good, but as a person, like, she's someone you can reach out to and just chat away to, and she's someone that I've massive respect for, and look up to.
Okay, who's the joker on the Limerick panel?
Pat Ryan, I'd say.
Really? Yeah.
He's wild enough now.
Best dress?
Best dress, Jesus. Nicky Quaid.
Really?
No, he's not. Richie McCarthy.
Right.
We were over in Boston. He wore a South African jersey. It was class.
That's it. Was. Who's the worst dressed?
Declan Hannon. Terrible.
Player you most admire from another sport?
From another sport, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really? Yeah.
I just love the way he just always rises to the occasion, like, and there's millions of people watching him, and the expectation is huge, and he just constantly produces, and when he plays bad he gets the most criticism, like, but he doesn't get enough respect for what he does, like.
And who is a manager from another sport that you admire?
I suppose Jim Gavin there, Dublin. Like, what he's done with those Dublin lads and the manner he's doing is unbelievable, and great respect for him.
Who loves the media attention?
Who loves the media attention after the Limerick team? Like,
yeah, oh yeah.
Geez, that's a tough one. It's Shane Dowling.
Really? Yeah. He does appear now and again. Who thinks the women love them?
Jesus, just be careful here now.
Yeah.
Who thinks?
And they can innocently, like, you know, they
who
can
thinks them love them, or
yeah.
who loves themselves? I suppose the biggest shaper, if that's what I want to say, would be Andrew Latouche. Like, Andrew
really?
Latouche,
what is it about him then?
He'd be fixing the hair and he'd be checking out the old arms, like, and all that type of crack.
If you could transfer one player in history to Limerick to make the difference, who would it be?
I don't know, someone like T. Reid or Seamus Callanan now are two lads that I look up to a lot. Like.
What's the best speech you've ever had? Someone from inside or outside the camp?
Owen Kelly gave us a speech there when we were younger with Ars Grish, Dean Ryan team, I think, below in Thurles. He gave us a talk, and he just said a simple quote, and it's kind of something that stuck with me. It was just, hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. And I remember he said that, and he was a hurler I've always looked up to, like, and a lad like him coming in saying that, and what he said was just special, like.
And just a final question then, the best game you were ever at?
The best game I was ever at, I suppose back in 2013 when Limerick won the Munster final. We were playing minor before and we drew, but I remember being in the stand and looking out at that game, the last minutes especially, when the lads come on, Moore and Dowling, Downs, and they got a few points there to kind of insurance points, and just see the crowd coming on was just unbelievable.
Brilliant stuff, Cian.
Yeah,
thanks very much.
Come on.